any fucking body but me and their dad.
I agree with Mary.
That's
Because
the way to put it, Mary.
Like my boy's gonna know how to cook.
Peep game.
The girls.
If my daughter get with a dude and homie fucking violate my daughter, he kicked my daughter to the curb. Come on, love, come back home to daddy. I got you. You came out of me.
I think that's where we've been led astray.
You came out of me. I got you. Come on home, baby. I got you. Word.
I think that's where we've been led astray. I do. The last 60 years in the black community, I think that's where we've been led astray. I think
we've been kicking our kids to the curb, setting them up for failure, bro.
Yeah, that's the downfall.
We've been kicking our kids.
If we're setting them up for failure, that means we expect failure.
Gunny,
why should we respect?
Gunny, peep game. Let me get this off. We've been kicking our kids out of the fucking household when they 18. They fucking 18. They still little ass kids. They don't know how to fucking fit for themselves. Only we do that. Every other nationality, the family sticks together. It don't matter about how old they fucking are. And even if they start having kids when they live with their parents, oh well, you got the grandparents there raising the kids in one house. We the only ones that say, okay, when you turn 18, it's time for you to get the fuck up out of here and spread your wings. No, that's stupid. That's idiotic. You setting your fucking kid up for failure. Especially if they don't know how to work. Especially if they don't know anything. They don't know how to fend for themselves. So why are we kicking them out to this fucking cruel world and telling them to go fend for themselves? That's stupid.
I agree with that, but I think that's a different.
And then you want them to go and
that's a different conversation.
Then you have a daughter, right? You want her to go out in the fucking world, and she could potentially link up with a fucking predator or fucking pedophile that's gonna rape her mind and her body at 18.
No,
come on, man.
That's not what I'm saying.
Gunny, we gotta think.
You're moving the goalposts, Bub. You're moving the goalposts. You're taking the conversation in a totally different way.
You said you wanted to not what I'm saying. On a man, though, Gunny. You want her to depend on a man, Gunny.
Why not?
Now she got to depend on a man. That man gonna rape her mind and her body.
Okay, so
you want her to depend on this man.
Okay, so let's do this, right?
He could be 40.
Let's ask this question. Let's ask this question, Bub. Does your woman depend on you? Because I can answer that question. I already know the answer. I know the answer is yes, right?
She don't depend on me. She believe in me. She know I'ma hold shit down. She trusts me.
That's the same thing, bro. That's the same thing.
She trusts me, Gunny.
She can't depend on you if she don't believe in you.
She know I'm gonna hold shit down. She trusts me, Gunny.
She can't depend on you if she don't believe in you, bub.
Gunny,
she can't depend on you if she don't believe in you.
Come on,
Gunny.
They
go hand in hand.
Gunny.
She depends on you because she believes in you, based on what you just said. Based on what my wife, let me speak personally. My wife depends on me. Mr. White's wife depends on him. Mr. Hant, the wife depends on him. Our women depend on us to go out there and work and do what we got to do for our families. That's the life that I want my daughter to have.
Okay, pause right there because I'm about to hop back in. All right, so
I got 3 more minutes.
Okay, all I need is 10 seconds. Let's say I fall on hard times, right? My wife gonna hold it down. That's it. I'm done with this point.
Absolutely. Hence the point why I support my daughter getting a college degree.
I'm done.
Hey yo,
it all comes full circle.
I got 2 cents, yo. I'm with President Gunny, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but really, I'm definitely raising my daughters to depend on a man. And right now, that man is me. So until you are ready for another man to be responsible for you, do not get married. So no matter how old she is, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to cover you. Whatever you need, I'm going to be there for you. In terms of school, like Omega Green, whatever, was talking about, yeah, she still needs to be an adult. So yeah, she's still going to have to work. But there's a covering that comes with being with me. And I tell my girls that all the time. I was telling my youngest daughter that, and she was like, well, then I'm never getting married, Daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she would have to be under another man's covering. So that is exactly how I am raising them. And he has to be better than me. So I'm with you, Gunny.
Yo, let me ask you this question, Adrian. This shit was going around some years back, right? Let's say, right, your daughter. Let's say you got a 25-year-old daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
You invite her over to the house for Thanksgiving, right? Her man. She 25, her man 40. You and her man get in a fist fight. Who you expect your daughter to go with?
Yeah.
Her husband or her boyfriend?
You. Whose side do you think your daughter should be on? Her man or your side? If you and her husband get into a fist fight.
Her husband.
Husband. It got to be a husband because we don't do fucking boyfriends or. Whose side would you want your daughter to choose? Yours or her husband?
Oh, she better be on her husband's side. But it don't matter. He's still gonna catch a nasty L though. But she better ride with him. Like, go. He your responsibility. Just like I expect my wife to ride with me, babe. If I'm wrong, don't admit it in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? We both wrong in here today.
Yeah, you gotta ride with him. She gotta ride with her husband for sure.
Gotta ride with her husband.
Okay.
How? What woman could do that?
Ride with her husband.
That's the nature of how it's supposed to be. You let your daughter go into her husband's
You're fighting my
his
dad,
responsibility.
and you're just my husband. I mean, that's important, but you're my husband, and you're fighting my dad.
Who knows why they got
your ass with him? I'm not. You're not touching my.
You're just my husband. Is that what you said?
I mean, not just. Well, fuck it. Just my husband, and this is my dad. Oh, you get your ass whooped. You put your hands on my dad.
Shit like that.
Wow.
Yo, I just want to say, love, I tried. You see the question? I tried to hold the men to put it on the onus on them.
I was pleasantly surprised too.
Seriously. I broke it down and articulated it well, and yet and still y'all fed into Gunny's first answer. I just want to put that out there.
It always happens.
I don't even want to go through it now. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Huh? Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Hey, it took me a long time to break this question down too. I just want you to know y'all totally avoided it.
I appreciate it though. Thanks.
In my defense, I was just responding to where y'all was at the time. I can answer the question.
Nah,
well, the conversation answered the question because they are blaming Black women for the low standard.
Yeah.